So good afternoon to all. Hope you're doing great. So today in this video, we'll be discussing about Granules India share. So many people have requested to make a separate video on Granules India. So today we'll be discussing all the technicals. So what is the next support and what are the immediate targets. So each and everything we'll try to analyze, and also basic fundamentals like what is the market cap and what are the basic pros and what are basic cons. So that also we'll try to find out, and then we'll switch out to the technical charts. So video is going to be very interesting, so make sure you watch the video till the end, and if you're new to the channel then definitely subscribe the channel and press the bell icon to get instantly notified. Okay, so let us discuss the basic fundamental details of Granules India. So we can see it is a pharmaceutical company, and you can see the market cap is almost 7,725 crores, and you can see current market price is 312 rupees, and you can say 52-week high is 438 and low is almost 146 rupees, and you can see stock PE is around 16.2. That is very favorable, very undervalued as compared to various other pharma companies. So previously when we discussed about Kaplan Point, so that also was in a similar range. If you see book value is 76.5, and you can see dividend almost is 0.32%, and you can see return on capital employed is 16.4%, and return on equity is 19.7. So which are pretty good being a pharmaceutical company. Okay, so next when we discuss about what are the basic pros and what are the basic cons, that is what are the major positives and negatives. So you can see company has almost reduced the debt, and you can see company has delivered good profit growth of 27.23% CAGR over last 5 years, and also you can see company's median sales growth is 20.28% of the last 10 years, and also you can see what are the basic negatives. Only one negative, that is book value, so that is not a major concern. Okay, so next coming to the peer comparison with other companies, that is especially to the pharmaceutical companies. So you can see at valuation, that is if you see PE, you can see it is around 16.16, and you can see major stocks like Divi's Laboratories, Lupin. So you can say for them it is around 51 and 43. So we can say considerably it is trading at a very low PE. Okay, so next comparing with its ROCE, so you can see ROCE is almost 16.38%. So that is well and good. You can see majorly few have provided a very good ROCE like Gland Pharma, Divi's Laboratories, Aarti Drugs. So we are seeing that Granules India is also providing a very good ROCE. Okay, so next when we discuss the basic financials, that is if we compare on quarter basis, so we can see the last quarter it has not reported that much great operating profit. So but if we see on previous quarter, so that time we can see a steady growth was present, but later we know little pharmaceutical stocks, we know that little focus was reduced. So after that time, so many have posted little less quarter results. So that is we can say temporary, but again they will start rising because the COVID situation around the world is also considerably increasing. So definitely pharma stocks should be in your radar. Okay, so that was about operating profit. So next when you see profit before tax, so you can see only on quarter basis we have seen little decrement, but if we see other quarters it has shown some very good growth. So consistency also is required, so little lack of consistency is also present, so that's why we have seen little correction in the stock. So coming to majorly net profit, so net profit you can see at one quarter we have seen very good net profit, but again the last 2 quarters we have seen considerably reduced net profit, but again it is trying to maintain that marginal profit, so which is well and good. Okay, so next going to the deliverables. So we can see on April 1st we have seen 36.4% deliveries have been taken, and you can see almost the stock has closed near 311.90 with almost 2.8% positive movement. So if you compare the past 5 to 6 trading sessions, so that time we can see little correction was seen in the stock, and March 26th you can see downfall was there. March 25th also the stock has corrected almost 4.2%. So that time we know market was also in little correction phase. So obviously many stocks have shown the correction. So percentage wise we are seeing average deliveries have been taken, so not that great or not that worst. So moderate deliveries, well and good. So little traded quantity is increasing, so That is a major concern. So if the deliverables also increase, then definitely the stock in the coming sessions will start going up. So what are the next levels? So that also we'll try to find out. Okay, so let us start our discussion about the technicals of Granules India. So you can see the stock has started correcting when it has gone above 430. So from there it has started correcting. Okay, so you can see a continuous downfall was seen. So this is weekly time frame. So in weekly time frame, you can see not even a single week it has left showing correction. Only 1 week it has shown some signs of positive movement, but again in the same way it has started correcting. And ultimately where it has taken the support, so you can see it has taking the support near the two major regions. So one, it is the pivot point, and also the second thing is the 50-day exponential moving average, which is coming out to be near 305.04. So again, that is the crucial level for this particular stock in the coming sessions. So if you want to do any swing trade, any positional trade, or if you want to invest for long term, then definitely this particular level where the pivot point as well as the 50-day exponential moving average is present. So what is that level? 305.04. So you can take it as 305. So that particular level would be very crucial for you in the coming sessions. And also you can see money flow index has come to mid range and it is near 42. So that may also indicate some bullishness in the coming days. Okay, so market may be volatile in the coming sessions also because of certain COVID cases rise is present currently in India. So little volatility may be present. So trade cautiously if you're doing any swing trade or positional trade. So don't try to exit with loss. So hold your trades. Definitely you'll see the reversal in the market. So don't have any panic situation. So take the opportunity to buy some good quality stocks. Okay. So support wise we are seeing 305. So this is on weekly time frame. So what are the resistances? Obviously the first resistance we are seeing is 325. So that is going to be very important resistance. So if it crosses that, then definitely we will see some extreme bullishness. Okay, so that was in 1 week chart. So what we can see in 1 day chart. So in 1 day chart also you can see the stock has been respecting the pivot point, which is around roughly around 310. Okay, so there it was trying to respect it without showing any further downfall. And also you can see a very good strong base has been formed by the stock. And also you can see in 1 day chart you're seeing a 200-day moving average is also present, which is near 318. So that also you can take a near term resistance. So after that we are having 325, followed by we are having 330 as the next immediate resistances. So definitely the stock is trying to recover from its low. So whatever the buying momentum, so that should be generated, may be seen in the coming sessions. So definitely who have bought at low levels, they can go holding this particular stock, and people who want to do fresh investment, so current levels would be pretty good to enter in this particular stock. Okay, so valuation wise everything is good. Fundamentally it is also very good stock. So only thing is that little correction happened, so right time to accumulate this particular stock is necessary. Okay, so further if you're having any doubts, you can message me in the comment section or in the Instagram. So until then, take care. Bye bye.